Thank you for joining us for Together San Diego. I'm Paola Hernandez Jayo with the San Diego Union-Tribune. Golden State Ballet is commemorating its third anniversary with the presentation of Trifecta, contemporary masterworks from past, present, and future. Our guest today is Magda O'Neill, Executive Director of Golden State Ballet. She's going to tell us more about the ballet company and invite the community to Trifecta, which will be held on June 2nd at the San Diego Civic Theatre. Welcome, Magda. Thank you for being with us on the show today.
Good morning. Thank you for the invitation, Paula.
Of course. First of all, congratulations on your anniversary. Tell us about Golden State Ballet and also the history of how it was founded.
Thank you for asking. Well, we are indeed celebrating our third anniversary. We incorporated in April 2021. It was artistic director Raul Salamanca and music director John Stubbs and I who teamed up and decided we need to create a company. There's a void here, a need. So we jumped right into the deep end with our first production being the Nutcracker, which is now a holiday tradition for so many folks here in San Diego and beyond. Oh, look at that cast photo. We do this every December now for roughly 10 performances. And then in the spring, we do one or two other performances as well. Now we're starting to build out a proper season. So on June 2nd at the Civic Theatre at 2:00, we'll be presenting Trifecta. This is, a play on three. It's our third anniversary, our third performance production this season, and it has three pieces on the program. The two that I'm most excited about are Andrea Shermoli's work, which celebrates women's suffrage, certainly relevant conversation to have nowadays. And also Yuri Killian's piece, which is funny. I love how there's an element of humor in this production. The music, which will be performed live by an 18-piece orchestra, mostly San Diego Symphony musicians. It's also pretty funny. It's Mozart's Stanza, both the piece of music as well as Yuri Killian's choreography. So that should be fun. If you want to come out to the theater and see some humor, we're there for you.
Definitely. I am sharing on screen for information and tickets. Our viewers can go to goldenstateballet.org. Again, congratulations on your anniversary and these performances you have coming up. I would also like to mention that Trifecta is going to have a performance on June 4th at the Barclay Irvine Theater. And let's talk a little bit also about what you do in the community. I know for you and your team, it's very important for Golden State Ballet to give back. And recently you visited some children.
We did. We presented a 45-minute performance for the residents, the volunteers, and the staff of the Ronald McDonald House, which does incredible work for folks who travel to San Diego, as well as some locals who need their family nearby for the younger patients who are getting care at local hospitals. So we came in and performed two of the pieces from our From New York with Love program, which we've now performed twice for the community. And we're there for folks. My favorite little audience member was a young girl who was so excited that she would see real life ballerinas. She dressed up, put on her prettiest dress. Her mom put her hair up in a bun, and afterwards she just totally fangirled with one of our ballerinas who stayed after to chat with her. And it's moments like that really keep us going, and we're so grateful that we could be a part of something like that in someone's life. Thank you for asking about that. Yes,
of course. And then when it comes to the community work that you're doing, it does take support from the community. What can the community do to continue supporting Golden State Ballet, the performances you're doing, and also just keeping this professional ballet company going?
Yes, so there's a couple things folks can do. Just buying tickets, just showing up in the theater and being there for this convergence of various art forms. It's dance, but it's also live music. It's the costume designers and the set piece designers who all came together to create, just like 2 hours of magic. But also folks can support us financially. We have a donate button on our website, or you can email us and strike up a conversation. I'd love to hear more from our community about ways that they would like to give back, so we can continue to be there for the folks of San Diego and beyond.
And then let's talk a little bit about the Nutcracker. I know you have Trifecta coming up in June, but I know the Nutcracker is a tradition. It's fun. I've taken my daughter myself, and I know she's enjoyed it. Tell us about the Nutcracker, and you have that coming up in December, I believe.
We do. So this is a production that has roughly 10 performances each year. We invite the San Diego Symphony to play Tchaikovsky's music live in the orchestra pit at the San Diego Civic Theatre. And I'll brag here, we had roughly 15,000 folks come out this past December. We know that it's a tradition for many families, for groups of friends. I see groups of grown-ups showing up without any kids. So we're delighted that folks want to share that tradition with us at the Civic Theatre every year. And we have the professional ballet dancers as well as local students. Our friends over at the Golden State Ballet Academy are phenomenal educators, and those children really shine on stage and have a great time with us.
Thank you for sharing that and for inviting the community. I am sharing on screen as well your Facebook and Instagram. You can find more pictures, updates, and information at Golden State Ballet is their handle on social media. Something else that you would like to add, Magda?
June 2nd and June 4th, come on out. Have a great time with us at Trifecta. Thank you.
And again, June 2nd is here in San Diego at the Civic Theatre, and June 4th is in Orange County.
Up at the Irvine Barclay Theater at the UCI campus. Yes.
Yes. Thank you very much. And I also want to say thank you to Sarah for joining us on the show. And I also want to say thanks to all of you for watching today. If you would like to watch more of these episodes of Together San Diego, you can go to SanDiegoUnionTribune.com/Together San Diego.
San Diegans accomplish great things every day. We care about our neighbors and our community. We are proud of our diversity. We are resilient. We hold our leaders accountable. We live in one of the most dynamic cities in America, the San Diego Union-Tribune, telling San Diego's story for more than 150 years.